There's a lot of good things that go on in the Great Lakes region aviation-wise, but certainly one of the crown jewels is the EAA AirVenture that happens every year this time of year. And so it's a terrific backdrop for what we're here to do today, which is dedicate this beautiful facility we're standing in front of. Now, this new structure is owned and operated by the county, Winnebago County, and maintenance is done jointly between the county and the FAA. And this is a facility that will meet the aviation needs of this area for the foreseeable future, and not just 2 weeks a year, but 52 weeks a year. And that's a very important thing. It's truly a joint effort by the FAA, the county, and the state of Wisconsin. And as a representative of the FAA, I just want to take a minute and thank and give credit to all of the controllers, the engineers, and the technicians on the FAA side who worked so hard to make this facility a success. And we're happy to stand in front of that facility today.
It's really an example of the backbone of safety, the emphasis that we put into the system. And I think together with the state of Wisconsin, the county of Winnebago, we did put together a first-rate facility. 140 feet top to bottom, but more important, Wanda, and for the controllers, 121 feet to the controller eye level. So if you're looking for the best seat in the house, this is it. Listen, this is a busy place this time of year. We're running operations equal or exceeding that of Chicago O'Hare. And the reason we can do that and do it safely is largely because of the folks in the pink shirts that you see, and also those in the light blue on the tech side of the house that are keeping this place up and operating and running safely. So from my vantage point, I want to say thanks for our troops for the efforts you guys put into this, not just this week, but year-round. So this is our dedication plaque, the Department of Transportation, Federal Aviation Administration, for the Airport Traffic Control Tower at Whitman Regional Airport, Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Commissioned July 1st, 2008. Dedicated August 1st, 2008. Signed by myself and Barry Cooper, the Regional Administrator. I want to thank you all very much. Wanda, come on over.
Today, there is an affordable, high-performance, easy-to-own and easy-to-operate very light jet designed with you in mind. Far less expensive than any other twin-engine jet to buy, it is also the least expensive to own and operate. It is the Eclipse 500, the jet that's easy to buy, easy to fly, and fun to own. The jet for you.
This is an outstanding facility, and I think back to the time that was spent determining where it would be located. And Wanda, we've had a lot of discussions about that. And I've got to say, this is the right location, it's the right facility, and it does more than just enhance safety in operational aspects. It's an icon here. I've had more comments, but people have commented on this facility, the way it stands firm and tall right in the middle of the site, and providing the operational effectiveness needed to make this the world's greatest aviation event. We're very proud of the partnership that evolved out of this. It was truly a local, community, and federal effort, and we're pleased that EA could play a small role in it. We want to thank FAA for making it available to us. This is the world's greatest aviation event. The impact that it has is not just 1 week a year. It's on a year-round basis, and this facility will help to enhance that image, this activity, and most importantly, its safety.
I just want to real quickly say thank you to the FAA because they financed the building of this tower. It's going to serve the EAA well with the 21,000 flights and departures that occur here during AirVenture. But it'll serve Whitman Airport year-round for an additional 63,000 flights that come in and out of this airport. And from the perspective of a politician, what could be better? A brand new first-class tower and no local tax levy into it. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Thank you. Thank you.
Cirrus aircraft have always been easy to fly. Now they're easier than ever to buy. A complete line of ownership programs gives you everything you need to purchase, trade, finance, lease, insure, and warranty your Cirrus. There's even an ownership program for non-pilots. The Cirrus Access Pilot can teach you how to fly or fly the plane for you. Find out more at www.cirrusdesign.com. Cirrus, for the love of flying.
Someone asked me what my 3 favorite things in the tower were, and the first thing is absolutely the height of the new tower. It increases the visibility for the controllers so much, and it really makes things much easier and makes things much safer. Second thing is the space, that we've actually got space for the controllers. I went back to the old tower the other day, and it just seemed really, really tiny. I don't know how we got 12 to 15 controllers up there ever. Having the space to spread out really helps the noise level, so North Local and South Local aren't standing shoulder to shoulder. Keeps the noise level down, keeps the controllers calm, which keeps the pilots calm. And the third thing is the new equipment. And Tech Ops has been wonderful for us this year. They have just, the equipment is, there's just no glitches. We did have the contract controllers coming in 3 weeks early to start working with the equipment and making sure that everything was fine. There was a couple minor things. I want this line coming out of this speaker, not that one. Those things, they got cleaned up right away, and it's just been wonderful. We've not had any issues at all with the equipment here. The controllers volunteer, and we had 175 controllers that volunteered for the 64 slots. They have to be certified in their home facility. We do have ones as young that have been just checked out like for 2 years in their facility. The thing we hear most from the worker controllers is, wow. It's so amazing that someone said there's 1,000 different type aircraft out here. And the level of traffic, a lot of them are from the lower level facilities. We do have controllers like from Detroit, Houston, Minneapolis, Dallas, Fort Worth, that are used to that level, but not used to this many different type aircraft. So they're just pretty much blown away by how much is up here. We select them based first upon their facility recommendation that they're qualified to do that, and then if they're coming back, they get a evaluation by the supervisors up here. With that recommendation, and then they're selected based on seniority. We send them out a training package, and it's about 1 inch thick, and we have a website that we expect them to learn and study the procedures before they come up here. And then we do a training day, and it's a pretty long, intensive day, 1-day classroom training, and then they get training on the job, that they work with veteran controllers, and they get to see the traffic and work the traffic and learn. There's not going to be any big changes. The procedures that are developed are here because they work really well, and there'll be some minor changes, but not any significant ones. And I won't know what those are until I talk to the whole management team.
You happy to be here?
I am happy to be here. I'm happy to have the new tower. I'm happy to have the talent of the controllers that are here. Milwaukee, I could not be happier with what they've done with the new airspace. It's just all worked really wonderfully, and it's been a great week so far.